Anyhow, anyway. It's a vibe. Coffee's on it. Oh my goodness. I wanted to get on here. I didn't even shuffle a card, but I wanted to get on here early so I could rebuke some hexes, vexes, curses. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why not? I can do it. Okay, anyway, in the song she says, so I'm gonna do me. I did write some shit down. So welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundantly Chef. I dropped a card. It's lit. This video is gonna be for Cancer, Sun, Rise of Venus for July 2026. Happy birthday, y'all. Hold on one second. Hey, and we did go. We go where the money they. Anyhow, anyway. Okay. So hold on, let me drink some water. I rebuke all hexes, vexes, curses, hoodoo with a chance in the name of Jesus. Send them entities, spirits, them vibes straight to the pit of hell where they belong in the name of Jesus. I command all monitoring spirits to go straight to the pit of hell where they belong. And I also command them to go deaf, dumb, and blind. Oh, look who showed up. Good to see you. Hit the like button and go straight to hell. If you're a good person, then my time. Ooh. And then she says, steady and advancing. Make sure you're drinking your water, you're staying hydrated, and align my body and soul. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. Not every 2 weeks. I post for all 12 zodiac signs. And also do pick cards and journals, so tap in and hit the bell. All right, that'd be swell. So you could be on here. So you could say, I don't know. It's good to say you, so you could be a witness. I don't know. So you could, because they be doing bullshit on here, but whatever. All beauty magic, return back to sender, okay? And the next round that y'all niggas throw is just gonna make my skin more radiant and my hair more luxurious. And for whoever fucks with me, they get the same benefits. And whoever's trying to fuck my solar plexus chakra, leave me alone, okay? I'm protected by the blood of Jesus. So leave me alone. I'm not gonna hold you. Well, y'all seen this shit before. It says here comes the sun. But I was thinking about freedom come, and then I was thinking about Freemasons. So take whatever it says resonates. It's all intuitive messages. All right. So okay, let me see. I didn't write nothing down. Did I? I might have. Okay, let me see. This is gonna be for Cancer. I wrote everyone doing their part, and I wrote authentic or nothing. I got that from like a producer tag, like in the beginning of a song. I think it was Fujiano, Trapper, and Lil Baby. I think that's what they said in the beginning of the song, authentic or nothing. And for everyone doing their part, it could be you could have a team and everybody's doing their part, or it could be like you. I don't know. It makes me feel like you is the behind the scenes and in front. I don't know what you're doing, but it doesn't have to necessarily. I was gonna say in front of the camera. It doesn't have to be necessarily in front of a camera. It could be like whatever it is that you do, like it's showtime. Whatever it is that you do, like I don't know about y'all, but like chefs that be in the kitchen, like they're in their mode, like it's showtime. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you at, whatever you're doing, okay? I don't know, maybe somebody's a chef or something. Take whatever it says resonates, okay? Okay. That's what I wrote. Okay. I trust y'all are doing well. It's a choice to make each and every day. Every moment of the day. I do want to shuffle these cards some more. This song is called Brand New by Fetty Wap. Okay. So he said in the song, excuse me if I'm acting brand new. And he said, I like to do what I do. He said, make time for me, I make time for you. All right. Take whatever I say is a resonance. It's called Brand New by Fetty Wap. It came out like 6 years ago. Okay. So I don't know. Maybe something relevant about that. 6 years ago. Okay. I'm about to talk to God. I mean, I guess I could tell what the energy feel like. All right. I just look at these words in front of me. Don't leave me alone. Don't worry about where I'm seeing the word at. Okay, look, listen. I don't know. I'm looking at the word nag. Like it could be like a nagging energy. Okay. This is for Cancer. Okay. Good I do. And this could be energetically. Okay. It feels like a pulling energy. Even before I was coming out here, the reason why I had to rebuke several times some hexes, vexes, curses, hoodoo, chance, which I do in this moment in time as well. Send that shit straight to the pit of how it belongs. It's because there was a lot of tightness right here. Like it was like a lot of tightness and shit. Like somebody trying to hem me up. And I'm not cattle. I belong to God. I don't belong to no human beings that think they got superpowers and shit. Okay. Crazy things. Okay, look, this is for kids. Take whatever I say as a resonance, especially if you've been dealing with some type of warfare. Okay, some spiritual warfare, or you've been, I was going to say welfare, or you've been dealing with some, the word I'm looking at is softening, but really I see the word shining. Okay, I don't know, softening, shining, take whatever I say as a resonance. All beauty magic return back to sender. All stability magic return back to sender. 'Cause that's the shit y'all care about for real. Y'all don't give a fuck about y'all souls at all. And it shows. And it shows, Lord. They still got no changes. They still ain't got no changes. This new day. Yeah, I'm talking about you niggas. Don't act like, oh, now I'm gonna make myself be seen. Don't do that. Y'all niggas been watching what I'm talking about. The reason why y'all come at my neck so bad, literally, is because of God. Got me like this. Got me like who I am. And for whatever reason, um, Cancer, maybe you can relate, okay? So it's like when you come at me, or whoever the fuck, or when folks come at you, Cancer, they're coming at God. So have fun with that, okay? You got the thing I know. You got the body I know. You made me sing high notes. You made me sing high notes. Hey, you got the thing I know. You got the body I know. You made me sing high notes. You made me sing high notes. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's called "Come Closer" by WizKid. Baby, come closer. I seen the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. I'm about to talk about them. I am glad to be on here, even though these niggas constantly throwing some. They think they're throwing some type of detonators or some shit. Oh, this gonna blow your life up. Oh, this gonna mess you up. This gonna. He said, jealous people around me. I need to change my life. I just turn colder every time I try. I just seen the Queen of Swords. I don't I don't feel that way about anybody. Tell me your secrets, I'm not listening. I'm looking at this rainbow right here. You know what I'm saying? And the rainbow comes after it's been raining. You know what I'm saying? You didn't see. I was gonna say sunny days, and then I was thinking about Mary J. Blige, rainy days. There's just a rainy day. Spend my lifetime trying to wash away. So you know, whatever season it is, make sure you on your own side. You riding with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because people have you abandon yourself, and that's what you don't want to do. This is for Cancer. That's what you don't want to do. I feel like folks that be abandoning themselves, they be resentful, and they could be likely the type of people to get caught up in some bullshit as conspiring with other people to do some fuck shit to somebody else that doesn't move like them. I'm looking at the double card. I am really glad to be out here with her. You know, because with all the bullshit that they be doing, I be fun. Sometimes it could be like, nah, I don't really want to be outside on the internet. But take whatever else is resonance, Cancer is like, It really don't matter how I feel. You say it really don't matter how I feel. So whatever. Anyway, at the top of the deck, I'm looking at the Nine of Swords. Maybe somebody felt like it mattered how you felt. Like they was gonna have you like this, or this is how they feel right now. I'm thinking about French fries. I'm looking at the Eight of Swords. I mean Eight of Wands. Now somebody could be staying up all night. You know how folks would say demon time. Somebody could be staying up all night sending some type of energy, some type of projections. This is for Cancer. Some type of death magic. Did I mention that earlier? Four of Swords. I didn't shuffle real good. And you know what? I didn't even talk to God. Did I? I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm putting the cart before the horse or something. All right, let me see. We'll talk that first. I already showed this. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest extended truest white light. Thank you so much for sitting me down. The most I focus. Thank you so much for sitting me down here to do this reading for Cancer, Sun, Rising, Venus, making sure all protected from lower vibration of demonic oppressive energies. And we got clear, direct, concise messages for July for Cancer, Sun, Rising, Venus for July 2026. And we got clear audio and clear visuals, Lord. Something about some type of somebody. Take whatever I say is resonance. This is intuitive. So, something about. I don't know why I'm so giggly about this shit. Anyway, like whatever. Something about somebody on their mama titty or something like that, or somebody on your titty, and you are mother. Okay, you was mother. Somebody they can't get off. It's King Promise. It's Afrobeats. I'm chilling. Okay, I done spent 12 minutes rebuking niggas and you know what I'm saying? Keeping my equilibrium together. Cause you know what I'm talking about. Oh, I mean they be trying to rock the boat, though. Rock the boat, though. You know. I'm looking at the words opportunity this day brings. Okay, full of blessings. You know, it could just be an energy of like something is for you and somebody doesn't want you to retrieve it. And it's like they want you to waste your life. Let me drink some of this. And in the song he said, don't rush, take your time. The point is, whatever speed you're going, keep it moving. Gonna go, gonna go. Okay. Hey, gonna go. So I got a pencil. Yes, I do. Okay. Let me see something. Where could be trying to fuck with my chakras, God? Locate them and confirm with them. I got something to say that you had told me. I don't know what you told me, what you about to tell me to say, but you had told me to sit down here. You know time to think. Okay. I want to thank you. Thank you. Yesterday to play my song. Somebody trying to fuck with the vibe or some shit like that. And you could be somebody that you be especially cultivating your vibe and shit like that. Not just your vibe, but the vibe of other people when they come across you. When they come across you. Or something like that. Whatever I say. Okay, so I seen the card Starseed, what lights you up. Okay, I feel like you be lighting other people up. Okay. Because it's lit 1414. Okay. Gratitude. I'm looking at the word gratitude. This for Cancer. Yeah, and it's like I said, you know, I love to see your face with no makeup, makeup. This is Malik Berry. Let me know. Okay. This is for Cancer. Let me know. Let me know. Okay. Really want to put these cards back because I don't like how I felt, but it says Starseed, what lights you up? Trust the nigga. What is the nigga feeling trying to tell you? It's trying to tell me, warrant angels, warrant ancestors come through. And let me get a card. Let me get one card for Cancer, Sun, Rising. I rebuke all hexes, hexes, curses, who chance black magic, return that shit. Go to y'all niggas, go to y'all realm. Like y'all be really making me feel like it's not popping where y'all at. Like why if I come over here, it's not lit. We can say, I guess. Anyway, this is for Cancer. Warren angels, warren ancestors, come through. Anyone trying to hook into my solar plexus chakra, God sat these niggas in me. Immediately put them to sleep. I said put them to sleep. Look what came out. Awakening. Okay, this is for Cancer. She's levitating above. It looks like she's in the clouds. Look at this card. It's pastel. It's magical. Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So, Cancer, I don't know if you like me, like, it's like how this reading going right now, like, new way of being, you constantly going to be rebuking energies or something, or I don't know, you going to rise above and you're not even, there's not no other beings, energies around, really. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration, adding something to your toolbox. Okay. And whatever is going on, it could be assisting you in doing that. I'm gonna look up the card right quick. Make a note. Make a note. Okay, here's a point. When I said somebody on their mother's titty or something like that, here's the point. It just makes me feel like they need their mother. Like they need them. Like and they're an adult. And it's like, no, you could appreciate your mother. You could love her. You can need her, but it's like in a way that they're doing it though. And like I said, you could be mother to these people. They need some type of sustenance. They need some type. They're trying to be on somebody. They need, and I don't know if it's really in like a sexual way per se. Maybe, but I'm looking at the word referee, timeout, blow the whistle on these niggas, blow the whistle. Uh, I feel like I had, and then I just thought about in Tom and Jerry, where the Tom would be fucking with Jerry, and Jerry did something to help out Butch, the dog, and then Butch was like, here's this whistle. Anytime you need me, just whistle. Or just whistle with your fingers or whatever. Or with your mouth. And I got you. Like, I'm going to demolish this nigga, Tom. And then he would come through. And then at one point in time, Tom had Jerry eat like mad crackers or some shit. So he couldn't really whistle like that. So I don't know. Something, I don't know. But something about it made, when I whistled just now, it made me feel like you got spirits that fuck with you and they're on deck, and all you got to do is call on them. Even like people say that in general with your angels, your ancestors, they're not going to just intervene in your life. You gotta call them. Okay, so something about that. Okay, control, control, take control, control. And my baby wants to take control. Okay, this is for Cancer. You are going through a period of awakening. Things are changing within you and at many levels. You are starting to remember ancient truths and discovering more and more about who you are and why you incarnated. You may find that you are experiencing past life flashbacks. And I don't know why I wanted to say setbacks. But these past life flashbacks, maybe somebody wanted you to like spiral out of control or something. I don't know, my nigga. I don't know what happened in your past life. Take whatever I say is resonance, okay? And I feel like past life could be like literally like your last incarnation, or it could be like your last chapter of life or the last book of your life, and you opening a new book or you opening a new chapter. Anyway, let me read what they say. Okay, this is for Cancer. Okay, you may find that you are experiencing past life flashbacks, seeing the invisible thread that is woven through all of life, or even feeling Kundalini Shakti rise through your body from the base of your spine. The most important thing for this time is not to overthink it and to stay grounded. Share your experiences with like soul people while you consciously integrate them. Journal and pay attention to your dreams. You are remembering and your soul gifts are emerging. During this time of transition and awakening, you may be called to devote yourself to being of service. There are ideas, truths, concepts, books, and creations waiting to be birthed into this world. Stay open to receiving them. Pulling this card may be a sign. I don't even speak like this. I'm doing my best. Whoever's trying to fuck my throat chakra, bitch, leave me alone. It really sounds like I'm doing my best. You're saying, really, fuck you niggas. Okay, let me see. They still, let me stop. I was gonna say they still interested. Okay, what the fuck ever. Cancer. And I was gonna say Gemini. Maybe you're a cusper. Anyway, this is for Cancer. Pulling this card may be a sign that you are here to birth one of these creations into the world, or perhaps you are being called to make a shift in your life in order to be of service. Don't think too much about it. Instead, repeat the following work your light activation. Work your light activation. Hold the card on your heart and say, so I'm gonna hold the card on my heart, using me in a way that delights my mind, body, and spirit. Ooh, don't that shit feel delightful? Look, listen. In a way that delights your mind, body, and spirit. You opening yourself up to that. It's not about nobody else, mind, body, and spirit. Okay? And when I said that, whoever was in here, they had to be out. Because it don't got nothing to do with them. And it's like I said, what is this magic? This is for Cancer. He said, everywhere you go, see the main attraction. This song is called Gonna Bounce. Gonna Bounce by AJ Butter 22. It's Afrobeats. Okay, so I'm gonna get a note from you, everybody. Now that them niggas is out of here. Them folks. I mean, seemingly out of here. Good. Gonna bounce. Remember when I asked y'all what flavor y'all thought I was getting next? I don't know if this is reading that. It's what did I ask? It's strawberry. Okay, so anyway, this is for Cancer. So we're about to do this. Okay. We about to be in here 25 minutes. There's two niggas just popped in here at one time simultaneously. Ain't that kind of strange? These are the type of niggas that's like, okay, so you got their number? Okay, so I'm gonna call them. And I don't know, remember back in the day, I don't know niggas still do this. I'm gonna call them and I'm gonna call you first. You're gonna be on three-way, you're gonna be background. They're not gonna know you on the phone. And I'm listening. And whatever the fuck. Maybe somebody's doing that with them. Maybe somebody's doing that with somebody. Oh my goodness. All black magic, return back to sender. You know what? It's a shame y'all couldn't use this black magic to improve y'all lives. You know what I'm saying? No. All y'all can do is just cause destruction. Just destruct the bullshit and move out the way so people can create some real shit. Stop being dumb. You know, like how y'all niggas like really got time in your life? Like what? What? Anyway, this for Cancer, summarize Venus. This that's it right there. I know I can be what I want to be. Because if I work hard of it, I could be where I want to be. I think I think I changed something. Anyway, look at this. Cancer is not a matter of whether or not you can afford it, swing it, or handle it. Don't be pressed about that. It's a question of whether or not I can, and I can the universe. Okay? And I can. So you can always sing that song. Because it's not even about you. It's like you could just count on the universe. Because the universe be saying yes, okay? The universe be saying yes to whatever you say. Take whatever I say as it resonates. Don't get crazy with it. Don't get crazy with it. Whoever's trying to fuck with me, trying to I don't know what the fuck you niggas. Oh yeah, we're gonna do some shit. This will make them discombobulated. It's like, okay, and then what happened? You want to be known for that? Because when you niggas is in the ground, when they write your obituary, you want them to write that in there. That's something admirable. That's something noble. That's something lit. That's what's up. Whatever. Okay, y'all like it. I love it. Oh my goodness. Why I see the wait, hold on. I see the devil for real. I see the devil. When I said y'all like it, I love it. I see the devil because you live your life. I don't give a fuck. But if you niggas trying to affect me, it's like I can't control y'all niggas. Like, do what you want to do. Say what you need to say. Anyway, I seen the devil when I said y'all like it, I love it. I seen the devil and then I seen the Hierophant. It's like everything is in support. Everything is on one accord. Like that's what it makes me feel like. Because you're not fighting this energy, you could not be fighting this energy. You could not even have no resistance towards this energy or something. I mean, they got resistance towards you, but you could not be pressed. Like, it's like I don't know. It's not really like turn the other cheek, but it's like you're not really. I don't know what he said in the song, but it's not like you said no boy can hold me or control me or some shit. But at the top of the deck, I'm looking at the Emperor Aries energy. Yeah, and then right here is the Queen of Swords. Okay, you could really be looking at these people like, look, I don't know if you could be looking at them like they're children, or you could be like, what are you doing? Like what? Like this is immature, you know? I don't know if you're saying that to them, but or you could be looking at them like I'm looking at the word dream. I was gonna say something else. Let me drink some water. He said, "Chat them a chat. We don't pay them no mind here." That he said something about step into the present and all his dogs. Okay, this is for this is called Stay So by Busy Signal. All right, this is for Cancer. All vexes, curses, hoodoo chants are rebuked in the name of Jesus. I'm looking at the Queen of Swords and Nine of Swords. I mean, what happened? These folks had known something. They could have felt like you didn't know nothing about it. They did some shit to you. They felt like you didn't know nothing about it. You could have found out about it. You could have been knew about it or whatever like that. And they can't do the shit that they doing. And and I seen the Nine of Swords. Okay, let me shuffle this for method of stay so method of stay so all beauty magic return back to sender. I'm not really picking my nose for it. It looked like that, but I'm not. Anyway, okay. This is for Cancer, Sunrise, Venus. Warrant angels, warrant angels, warrant ancestors come through. Let me get two cards. He said, fear them. I'm looking at the lovers, Gemini energy. Yeah, something about you not fearing these folks. Like you, whether they're children or they're just childish adults, you're a mature adult in your life. And I don't know. You really could be looking at them like they're some type of NPCs, like they're just filler characters or something. They could have been wanting to be a big deal, and you could not be letting them. Anyway, right here at the bottom, I'm looking at the Knight of Wands, and I'm looking at the King of Swords. I mean, the Knight of Wands was feeling kind of hot. It's feeling kind of hot. You know what I'm saying? But I was looking at the King of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. You know, okay, so before I seen the Seven of Swords, and the King of Swords, it made me feel like specific, like this passion is for somebody specific or something like that. Because the Lovers is the first card, and then I'm looking at the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords could be moving in silence. However, the Knight of Wands could be some type of promiscuous energy, and if this could be an energy thief with the Seven of Swords that be stealing people's energy through their root chakra, sacral, solar plexus. So let's see the next card. Oh my goodness, I'm looking at the Death card. I mean, it could be two things at one time. Okay, the Death card. It could be about transformation. Somebody, maybe this is a change, or somebody's putting a death to this energy, or something like that, or somebody be ending shit for people. There's somebody that be ending shit for people through their nether regions. At the top of the deck, I'm looking at the Six of Cups, some type of familiar energy. Oh my goodness. I'm looking at the Tower. So if anybody was in your life. He said, "My heart clean, filled with love." And it's got silenced by popcorn. Okay, I'm looking at the Knight of Wands and the King of Swords. Let me drink some water. Mm. Okay. Something about money is not no, it's not an issue. Because the universe said I can. It's not a matter of whether or not you can afford it, swing it, or handle it. It's a question of whether or not I can, and I can, the universe. So it just makes me feel like you don't got no lid on your dreams or whatever you're doing. The possibilities are endless type shit. Okay. And then I'm looking at the Six of Cups, the Tower, Ace of Pentacles. This could be good. Okay. I don't know if I was trying to make it negative, but this could be good. Six of Cups could be some type. I mean, this could be somebody you knew before, or it's somebody that you feel like you've known before. I'm looking at the Tower and the Ace of Pentacles. Next card is the Five of Wands. Okay. Somebody could have some type of passion for somebody specific or something like that. For you specifically, it's not no love reading. Now, listen, it could be passion, or it could be something like a project or something like, I don't know. I was gonna say something about set ablaze. Oh my goodness, I split the deck. Four of Swords. Use your discernment. Four Four of Swords could be like relaxation. Because I'm looking at the word dream again. It could be meditation energy. Okay, this could be in the inner. This could be in the 5D. Yeah, I'm looking at the Ace of Cups is after the five. And the song he said, "Me love me family, but me no trust the all of them." Okay, that could be relevant. I'm looking at the Ace of Cups after the Five of Wands. Somebody want to fight. I don't know. I'm not gonna hold you. It feel like an energy of like, oh, like it feel like an energy of like, oh, these people don't know this person like you do, or somebody they're surprised about something, about you getting something, or something like that. Okay, I don't know. I feel like I was gonna say something else. Whoever's trying to fuck my third eye, my crown chakra, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I seen the hanged man when I split the deck. I was gonna say something about incubation. Okay. I don't know what season is it. I'm just thinking about when I was younger and niggas had like in the classroom they'd have baby chicks or they would have baby chicks or butterflies and shit for the class. Like I was gonna say we would make them. We wouldn't make them, but they would have an incubator and shit. I don't know. I don't take whatever I say as it resonates, okay? Anyway, it's some type of fight. Now I'm putting all them cards back. And I'm leaving the lovers out. I split the deck. I'm looking at the Empress. Somebody could be fighting over this Empress energy in the 5D or something. If it's not in your face, okay? I'm looking at awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. There's no lid on it. The universe is like, you gotta think bigger, bitch. Or some shit like that. Okay? Let me shuffle this. This song is called Yay by Burna Boy. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm looking at the star card. All right, I'm looking something about a leap of faith paying off. I seen the Fool card and the Six of Pentacles, and I'm looking at the Two of Pentacles. Okay, the Two of Pentacles and Six Pentacles is eight. Putting that work in. Something about balancing your time, money schedule, your priorities. Okay, let me get one card. Yeah, that's the Truth, Ace of Swords. This is for Cancer, Sun, Rise of Venus. We did replenish myself. These niggas, let me just. I rebuke all hexes, vexes, curses. Who do we change the name of Jesus? You know what's interesting? The next song after this is called, I don't know if this is the artist or this is the name of the song, but it's called Internet Money, Lemonade featuring Don, I think Tolliver. It's halfway cut off. Okay. Something about how you want your life to be. Something about how your life is. Something about how your life is. It feels like a present energy. And you know it's always now, all the time. It's always now. Like tomorrow never comes or whatever. You know what we mean when we say tomorrow, but anyway, I'm looking at the tower. Is gonna be very surprised or shocked, or people gonna be shocked about something, about God blessing you through choices that through what God chose for you. And this could be relating to this lover's card. I'm looking at this Five of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So folks is gonna want to fight for what? It's not. I just feel. I'm looking at the top of the deck. I'm looking at the nine of Pentacles. I feel like I'm not gonna hold you. This is for Cancer, okay? Looking at this awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. You got some type of new way of being going on. That's different. I feel like than these folks that be in this Five of Wands and some type of competitive energy, because you don't feel no type of lack, okay, or something like that. You feel like the universe got your back. That's how I feel. I'm looking at the Ace of Pentacles. And then on this card, she got a connection to spirit with this bird on her hand. And I don't know, it's a glove on her hand, so the bird don't scratch her up. I don't know. It seems realistic. I don't know. Maybe something real. It really just makes me feel like, I was saying something about from 5D. I feel like it's becoming 3D. I split the deck. I'm looking at the Three of Swords and the Ace of Swords, and then put it together as Four Swords. Now, somebody, and it's like you said, you can't miss what you never had. I'm looking at the Three of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Somebody could be, I don't know, resting, concentrating on some type of heartbreak. Maybe they're heartbroken. Or maybe you was resting, maybe you was recovering from some type of Three of Swords. Or somebody could be trying to send you some Three of Swords energy and they meditating on it. Because you could really be on some Nine of Pentacles. You said, oh, that's money. When I grew up, I had nothing. Uh, yeah, you could be on some Nine of Pentacles. You could be on some Nine of Pentacles looking good, smelling good, everything good is all there. You know what I'm saying? You are energetically you energetically upgraded. I look at the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like you're really making steps in your life. I feel like I was gonna say you got control of the board. What did I mean? What do I mean by that? It's like you got control of like if you was playing chess, you got control of the board or something like that. Look, I split the deck. I'm looking at, oh my goodness. I have the star card when I split the deck and a Six of Pentacles. Something in the song, he said, I'm a star. That's what I heard. I think that's what he said. Anyway, I was going to say something about people giving to you because I feel like you be putting that work in. It's not because they feel like you on your knees like this. You know, I mean, I feel like that. Mm, I don't know. This could just be that they got it to give it to you or something like that. This is for Cancer. I'm looking at the Four of Wands. I'm looking at the Ten of Swords at the top of the deck and the Two of Cups. And the Seven of Cups is next to it. Somebody wants somebody confused, or it'll bring happiness for it'll bring somebody happiness for somebody else's happiness to be brought to an end, or some shit like that. Putting an end to something would make somebody happy. Or you being confused about some shit and self-sabotaging would make somebody happy. Or somebody's confused, or I don't know. I'm looking at Judgment. Two of Swords. I don't know. Let me see. Seven of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Okay, let me see something. It just makes me feel like a deliberation, something been made or needs to be made. You could be letting your ancestors make the decision or something like that. And you just like, yep, that's a good idea. I be saying like, yeah, these folks, they need their mama and daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess I'm teasing them, but it's like, it's not that you don't need anybody or anything. It's that you don't rely on folks like them. You rely on your ancestors. You rely on your spirit guides. You rely on God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, whoever you subscribe to. I was gonna say whoever works for you. And she said, I don't say what's the price. This song is called The Way Life Goes. The Way Life Goes. Okay. Somebody feel pretty fucking shitty. That's what she said in the song. Somebody could feel shitty that you got a happy household and you shining out here in their eyes and it's burning them. I'm laughing. I think I'm laughing because it's funny. I don't think I'm laughing because it's to be mean or nothing like that. Even if it was to be mean, I don't think it is, but even if it was, it's like, I don't really think it is though. God be laughing at these niggas. I be doing these readings, I be letting God move through me. God is laughing at it. That's what's going on. Anyway, that's what that. I'm looking at the Hermit. I'm looking at Virgo energy. You're going within, so you don't have to go without type shit. You said look, listen, I got my own skills and talents and shit. And I'm gonna show niggas. You'll get over it. You'll find another life to live. I swear that you'll get over it. And I know you're sad and tired. You've got nothing left to give. I swear that you'll get over it. Your ancestors could have been on some shit like that. Look, keep it moving. I'm looking at the Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords. Okay. Moving for what does not emotionally fulfill you. And even in this card, it's like they're sitting in the boat and this person is rowing the boat, or this person, it's not a row, but you see what they do. In this song, he says something about want me back never. And then I'm looking at the moon card. So somebody could be doing, they could be trying to come at your ancestors or trying to do something spiritual to affect you going from karma waters, from chaotic waters to karma waters. They want some shit discombobulated. Excuse me, or they want you discombobulated. I'm looking at the Nine of Wands, or they want you defensive, guarded. I'm looking at the High Priestess, Dr. Savi. Okay, and what happened? Oh my goodness, this person's evil. Evil. I'm thinking about what's his name? Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy from SpongeBob. I'm looking at the devil and the high priestess next to each other. So this is a dark high priestess that be doing death magic or something like that. I guess they could be a Scorpio. They a bad Scorpio. Yeah, this is for Cancer though. Okay? No, they want to transform somebody's life. They want to. They want somebody on the other side. What they talking about? They on some shit like, look, you talk about your ancestors so much, bitch. You about to, you know, you would want you. You want to be with your, look. My ancestors already with me. They could be on some shit like, oh, you're gonna be next to them section. It is insane. Anyway, I'm looking at the world card and the page of pentacles and the page of swords. I don't see the page of cups. It's two pages next to each other. It just makes me feel like in their dreams, in their thoughts, in their imaginations, they will get exactly what they like. Is it for real? I don't think so. But anyway, I'm about to clarify. I'm about to clarify the world card. Okay, it's fixed energy. Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio. I mean, in this commercial, I think he said something about they all doubted me, traitors. That's what I heard. I think that's what he said. Yeah, I don't know, some type of poly market. I think that's where they bet. They be betting on teams or something like that. This is for Cancer. Okay. So yeah, somebody's getting recognition, accolades, everything like that. I'm looking at the world's card. Somebody for the world to see, World Wide Web. I'm looking at the Six of Wands, the spotlight. And like I said, it doesn't have to be, I don't know if I said this, but it doesn't have to be on the internet. It could be in your sector in life, like where you're at. Literally, spiritually, on the internet. I don't know. Where you're at, your neighborhood, area. I'm looking at the Four of Cups. I'm looking at the Eight of Wands. So somebody's apathetic about their life. I was gonna say they never chose what God had for them, or something like that. They never reached their hand out. They never reached out their hand like to grab what God got for them, or something like that. They was, I don't know. Maybe they're too bitter, like they're too over it, like in life, and it's like I don't even want to try again or some shit. This could be somebody who's sending projections or something. Okay. Or somebody could be going within so they could get to the other side. Four of Cups, the Hermit, Ten of Wands, Nine of Cups. All pestilence, return back to sender right now. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I'm looking at the top of the deck. I'm looking at the Eight of Wands, Four of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. Well, something's overkill. There's a lot of swords. There's a lot of arrows being projected. A lot of arrows to have somebody feeling like they trapped, caught up. They won't let you out. Well, I think they said locked up. I guess I was thinking about the Usher song too. Anyway, I'm looking at the Three of Cups, and they're in suspense. These three hoes, they're in suspense. Really, they're supposed to be looking at shit from a new angle. How God would look at it, like, oh, we've been doing this shit. How come it's not working? Something about they don't use their brains. That's how I feel. Mhm. Anyway, the next card I'm looking at is a star card. So they in timeout. They gotta watch you shine. Maybe this is behind bars. Maybe this is on the other side because they keep throwing these projectiles. These projectile missiles. I'm looking at the next card. I'm looking at the Queen of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. The star and the Queen of Wands is next to each other. Uh, and Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like this could be you. I feel like you in the star energy, you looking good in the star energy. You are aware of your power with the Queen of Wands. Six of, I was gonna say something about how you show up or something like that. I'm looking at the Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. This there could be people giving to you and you put it into your work or something like that, or people giving to you because of your work or something. And it's actually said, "Find me in the stars." I'm looking at the Chariot. You going places, Cancer. Oh my goodness. It's causing a tower. It's two major arcanas. Because God said, go through them. Yourself. Because I'm looking at the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. What God is doing in your life, okay? Something about four. I'm looking at the Four of Wands. Something about stability. Something about four legs. Like, I don't know, on a table, on a chair. Mm-hmm. God got you. Or something like that. It's causing a tower for somebody, family, Ten of Pentacles. Or it's a big deal in your bloodline. Okay. Or something like that. I do want to wrap this up. I'm looking at the Emperor. Whatever it is that you're doing, I feel like you're not asking for permission. I feel like something about your own standards or your own capabilities, how you see, how even how I was gonna say how you see yourself, but even like how God see you, how your ancestors, your angels, your spirit guides, how they believe in you, how you know what I'm saying, because I don't know, but y'all, sometimes you be putting in that work, and it's like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like it could be just be autopilot if you like that, if you like that, or she said, "I will retire with the crown." Yes. No, I'm not lucky. I'm blessed. Yes. Okay. She said, "But I couldn't do it all alone." And you could be naming your ancestors when people be like, "Oh, like who supported you or who was there for you or you want to say your thank yous." And you could be thanking the universe, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, God himself, and yourself. I seen some award show or something. Snoop Dogg was talking and he was like, I want to thank, I don't know if he said, I want to thank my motherfucking self. And everybody was like, I don't know. Some people could have been feeling like it was selfish, or maybe I don't know how they felt, but you counting yourself, it's it matters. You're not God. You you counting on God, it matters. You saying God helped me, that matters. You saying you helped yourself, that matters too. Add both of them in there, because you know how to say faith without works is dead. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I do know about that. I was speaking to somebody the other day, and they said something about people be waiting on Jesus. People be waiting on Jesus, like, and it's like, yo, like, let Jesus move through you, let God move through you. And it's time to say, young king, pay me in gold. Take whatever says resonates. Yeah, let him move through you. Your light, you working your light, you're letting that consciousness move through you. So then you're not waiting on Jesus. Jesus is with you, doing and working with you. Whatever you subscribe to, working with you while you're doing what you're doing. And it's like you said, I can't believe you really made it. I'm pretty surprised. I was gonna say something else though. This song's called "Moment for Life." Nicki Minaj and Drake. He said not. He said everybody dies, but not everybody lives. And where you get life from? You get life from God. You don't get life. I was gonna say you don't get life from the world, even though like you know what I'm saying. We born in the world. What? But what of it? But not of it. Okay, anyway, we'll wrap this up. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hitting the like button, subscribe if you have not, okay? I've been on here like an hour, so it should be like at least 5 likes. At one time, I see maybe 3 or 4 people. All right. This is for Cancer, though. I don't know who I'm recording to. I'm recording live. Okay, this is for Cancer. We're angels, we're ancestors. Come through. We have one card for Cancer. Summarize the beings. In the sunset, I have become more alive. Wish that I could have this moment for life. I'm gonna take the first card that flew out. Okay. Wings of Isis. This kind of remind me of a record, though. I guess it's not. I guess maybe it's a broken record. It was already a broken record, but if you look at it, like I don't know. And then I'm thinking about those pictures where they be like, "Oh, it's two pictures in there. Which one do you see, though?" Anyway, this is for Cancer. Cancer, you have a special spiritual relationship with the angelic worlds. Part of your soul purpose is to birth angelic consciousness and values, such as fearlessness, compassion, and service, into this human culture. It makes me feel like you're injecting this into the culture, or something like that. And then it says, this oracle also brings you angelic assistance, intervention, and confirmation too, as well. Added as well. But yeah, it's lit. So I feel like you on task. You on your purpose. Okay. And it's not, I mean, the commercial she said shine. But it's a Shein commercial. Y'all say shine or y'all say Shein. Anyway, that's the reading. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Peace out and later on.